Good morning, class. So the attendance is done. Everyone's here. Awesome. Everyone's ready to learn. So first thing we're going to start off with is our agenda for today. So the first thing we're going to do is a tennis ball demonstration. I'm going to need 4 volunteers. Second thing, we're going to go right into the lesson on cellular respiration, which is the topic that we're learning today. Third thing, I'm going to give out a worksheet, and you guys are going to work on that on your own if you want, or you can choose a partner and partner up and do it that way. And the last thing, before you guys leave, I'm going to get you guys to close your books, and you guys are going to have to hand in an exit card before you leave. Alright, so let's start off with the demonstration. Actually, first we're going to go through our learning goals. So, like we always do before class, we have our learning goals for the day and for the lesson. So by the end of today's class, this is what you guys are going to learn. So by the end of the class, I will understand why cellular respiration is an important process in all living organisms. Second thing, I will be able to describe the differences between aerobic and anaerobic respiration. And the third thing is I will know the reactants and the products of cellular respiration. So that's that. So now let's go into that demonstration I was talking about. So I'm going to need 4 volunteers. Any volunteers? John, alright.
Me.
Vanessa. 2 more. Alright. Jacob and Michael. Alright, perfect. So here, Vanessa, take a tennis ball. John, take a tennis ball. Alright, so what we're going to do is we have this chart here. So we're going to have 10 trials. I'm going to time you guys. We're going to have 15 seconds. And all you're going to do is you're going to squeeze the tennis ball as many times as you can in 15 seconds. And you're going to do that 10 different times. So both of you guys are going to try it. Pass me a tennis ball so I can show you guys exactly how it's done. So when I say start, all you do is you hold the ball like this, and you're squeezing it as many times as you can in that 15 seconds. The other 2 students, you guys got to be counting them, making sure, and you're going to tell me how many they got. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's your ball back. So is everyone ready? Counter's ready. I'm going to start the timer. And you can't switch hands. No switching hands, or else this is not going to work. So everyone ready? Set. Go. And stop. So how many did we get?
50.
35? Okay. I'll write that in here. And we're going to go on to the next one. You ready again? Go. And stop. How many did we get this time? 34. Okay. I'll write that one in. And we're going to continue again. No rest, same hand. Let's keep going. Ready? And go. And stop. Okay. And now how many? 28. Alright. And you guys ready again? How you guys feeling, by the way?
Tired.
Alright, we're going to keep going though. We got 7 more to do. And go. And stop. What do we get? 22. Alright, so it's going down, you can see. We got to keep going. How you guys feeling now?
4.
Alright, good. Let's keep going. And go. And stop. And now, how many? 19. Alright. going to start one more time. We'll just do it one more time. I don't want to torture you guys and do all 10. You guys ready? Go. Okay, and stop. What do we get? 18. Okay. So let's take a look. Let's take a look at our chart and see our results here. So we can see, as Vanessa kept doing it, the numbers kept going down. So class, why do you think this was happening? And Vanessa, tell us, how did you feel while you were doing this?
I felt sore. I felt the kind of burning in my forearm.
So when did this burning start? Was it right at the beginning in the first trial?
No, more so like when you start getting to the end, it started hurting a lot more, or burning a lot more.
Okay class, so why do you think this is happening? Why do you think she feels that burning sensation? Does anybody know?
Yeah. It's because lactic acid buildup.
Oh, lactic acid buildup. I'm surprised someone knew that. We've never talked about that before. But that's right. So we get lactic acid buildup when we start doing a lot of work. So what's happening really is that the amount of work that our arm is doing to squeeze that ball, we need enough oxygen present for that to happen. Once our body starts running out of oxygen, or that muscle starts running out of oxygen, that's when the lactic acid that Vanessa said, that's when that's going to start building up. So that's the important thing. It's because of the lack of oxygen in our muscles, and that's why the lactic acid builds up. So does anyone have another example of when you can see this lactic acid build up? Anyone? Yeah, John? Yeah, perfect answer. So in a sprint, when runners are sprinting and when they're doing a short race where they have to run as fast as they can for a short period of time, and you guys have all seen the Olympics, right? You see the 200-meter sprint or the 100-meter sprint. Those athletes are running as fast as they can for that short period of time, and there's not enough oxygen getting to their legs, and that's why at the end of the race their legs are burning and they're on fire, similar to what we just did. So